Well, we continue to follow that breaking news out of New York. Moments ago, Sean Diddy Combs sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. It comes after he was convicted in a case earlier this summer involving sex worker violence and freak-offs. TMZ following the story from the beginning to this point. Michael Babcock, this was the trial that we thought would never end, and we were surprised by the day. And now Judgment Day has arrived. What do you make of it?
Hey, Angie, I thought listening to everything that was happening in the courtroom today, I thought that he was going to receive a harsher sentence. It's not what Diddy wanted. Diddy had asked through his defense attorneys for nothing more than 14 months. Obviously, this is well more than that. But the reality is that the prosecutors had asked for 11 years and 3 months at a minimum. That's 135 months. So he ultimately gets 50 months in jail, which he will serve in a federal prison. But you've got to also consider, Angie, that he has already served 12 months. Also will get some credit for some other things. Don't have to necessarily serve every single second of the time. So I think what you're ultimately looking at here is Diddy serving about 2.5 more years in a federal prison and then walking free. So not what the defense wanted, but also not what the prosecution wanted, in that they wanted a far more serious sentence here.
Yeah, and it follows what seemed like quite the emotional day there in the courtroom. His family and himself laying it on thick there with the judge, and the judge almost reciprocating, acknowledging that he thinks that, he's a good father, a good family man, doesn't doubt that, but cannot look away from, how he yielded his power in certain situations and manipulated people and hurt them.
Right. I know. I think that's a great analysis of it, Angie. He said just because you have, you're important to people and you've done nice things, you've done philanthropic things for people, that does not take away the violent acts that you have also perpetrated. And I mean, it was an emotional day. Diddy literally crying as he spoke to the courtroom. They played a 12-minute, highly produced video of Diddy with his kids when they were younger. And I think emotional is a perfect way to put it. Very emotional both ways, for and against Diddy.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the update, and we hope you have a good weekend.
You too, Angie. I'll see you next week.
Sounds good. And you can catch more TMZ, of course, right here on Fox 5, 7:30, right after Like It or Not.